I mean, they do this all over the world, right? So the United States foments, civil wars, unrest. They fund terrorism, and then they'll come in. Hey, well, I can make all that stop if you just give me access to your natural resources. We'll make all that stop. And that sounds like exactly what they're doing, which is exactly what the mafia does. Here is Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and he's announcing a peace deal, but it really sounds like more like, as Breakthrough News puts it, a protection racket. The United States is going to sign a deal to trade security in exchange for the Congo's vast mineral wealth, while arming Rwanda and Uganda, the backers of M23 rebels who are invading the Congo.
My counterparts, the foreign ministers of Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of Congo, to witness the declaration of principles for peace. A durable peace in the Great Lakes region will open the door for greater U.S. and broader Western investment, which will bring about economic opportunities and prosperity. And it will also help advance President Trump's prosperity agenda for the world. It's as they call it, a win-win for everyone involved, for the United States, for the Democratic Republic of Congo, and for Rwanda. Our firms are good corporate citizens, American firms, and they'll bring good governance and ensure responsible, reliable supply chains for things like critical minerals that benefit regional governments and our partners and allies as well. So we're going to be in close contact with our African Union partners to make sure we can bring this to fruition.
So Tristan says the United States is just an international mafia. Would you comment on that? And exactly, it sounds like they're kind of extorting them to get their minerals. What's your comment on that?
Oh, of course, we know this very well. Let's remember the history of the Congo. The Congo had a great Pan-African leader, one of our martyrs that was murdered by European forces, Patrice Lumumba. And we know that the CIA has been involved in the politics, instability, and unrest in the Congo region since the 50s, because, of course, they were fighting against communism. Socialism in general held a great place in the hearts of Africans at that time, and there was a possibility of socialist states being established in the Central African region. So the CIA was always involved in coups and civil unrest and civil wars, even from the Congo to Nigeria and other areas. So for now, the Trump administration claims that it wants to establish peace and be the middleman, the peacemaker. But all they want, as we all know, is a complete control of the rich natural resources of the Congo, while giving back very, very little to the 100 million plus population of the country. There is no talk about fair agreements, no talk about infrastructure, roads, hospitals, schools, health insurance, nothing. All the talk is to have access to this rich area in return for guaranteeing peace, which is exactly what a mafia boss would say in the neighborhood. It's racketeering, it's protection money.
So it's kind of the wow, that's a nice country you got there. It'd be a horrible thing if something happened to it, right?
Absolutely, that's the language. Yes.
And so at the same time, the United States is actually backing rebels that are attacking the Congo, rebels from Rwanda and Uganda. Is that what's happening?
Yes, Rwanda is quite a unique African country. It has very strong links to Britain, France, Germany, Italy, and the States, of course. It has organically and structurally connected itself to the financial markets of Europe and the States. And many people in Africa call it the Black Israel, meaning that it's like an advanced base for the West in Africa. And they have been leading a war against the Congo, supporting the rebels there, a situation which led to the intervention by the US and the signed agreement to get access to the minerals. So for us, it seems like the whole thing has been planned from the beginning. Allow chaos to be introduced into a situation and allow it to continue until people are desperate, seeking any solution. Then you come in, offering them a solution that, of course, benefits you more than them. This is a philosophy that has been followed by colonial powers since the 19th century. And I have to say, sadly, it's quite a successful mechanism that worked very well.
So before, it sounds exactly what it's like. So what they do is they fund these, they do this all over the world, right? So the United States foments, civil wars, unrest. They fund terrorism, and then they'll come in, hey, well, I can make all that stop if you just give me access to your natural resources. We'll make all that stop. And that sounds like exactly what they're doing, which is exactly what the mafia does. Come see us on tour. We're going to be in Bakersfield, San Jose, California, Buffalo, New York, Toledo, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Glasgow, Manchester, Belfast, Dublin, Liverpool, Birmingham, and London. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.